You did it. I'm so proud of you. Happy Friday, everybody. This is Captain Boring. This is your 10-minute sports report. We're probably going to go to every other day from here on out until sports starts back up again. Don't forget to go listen to an all-new episode of the 4th and 1 podcast that just dropped today. Those are going to start dropping at midnight. So go check out that. Go follow us on Instagram at 4th and 1 podcast. And be sure to share, like, and subscribe. This is your 10-minute sports report for Friday, June 16th, 2023. Well, about a month ago, Memphis All-Star Ja Morant was shown again flashing a video on Instagram Live. The punishment just came down today. The NBA has suspended Memphis All-Star guard Ja Morant for 25 games to start the 2023-24 season because of conduct detrimental to the league. The Grizzlies suspended Morant from team activities on May 14th after a video on social media was circulated showing the All-Star brandishing a firearm. The NBA suspended Morant for 8 games following a similar incident in March when he was seen on Instagram Live holding up a gun while intoxicated at a Denver area nightclub, aka strip club. In a quote, Ja Morant's decision to once again wield a firearm on social media is alarming and discouraging given his similar conduct in March, for which he was already suspended 8 games, said Commissioner Adam Silver. That's a huge blow to the Memphis Grizzlies at the start of their season, as he is their star. The great Michael Jordan, maybe the greatest. Michael Jordan has agreed to sell his majority stake in the Charlotte Hornets to a group led by Gabe Plotkin and Rick Schnall for approximately $3 billion. The transaction ends Jordan's 13-year career of the majority owner of the Charlotte Kings. Schnall is a minority owner with the Atlanta Hawks, and Plotkin is a minority owner of the Hornets, will become the franchise governors once the NBA completes its vetting and approval process. Jordan will continue to oversee basketball operation through Thursday's NBA draft and start of free agency on July 1st. Once the sale is complete, Jordan will keep a minority stake and maintain a presence within the franchise. Sticking with basketball, the Golden State Warriors stay in-house and hire executive Mike Dunleavy Jr. as the new general manager. Dunleavy, 42 years old, is elevating from vice president of basketball operations and will replace former president and GM Bob Myers, who recently stepped down after 11 seasons and 4 championships. Dunleavy's representatives at Excel Sports Management finalized talks on a new long-term deal with owner Jeff Lacob on Thursday, and a news conference is set for Monday of next week. Over to the grass now. Texas Tech is inducting former head coach Mike Leach into the Hall of Fame. Leach, who died on December 12th from complications related to a heart condition, is joined in the class by Cliff Kingsbury, his former quarterback, who went on to coach the Red Raiders and then went on to coach the Arizona Cardinals and is now the OC somewhere in college. I forget where. The class will be honored in a ceremony on September 29th and on the field September 30th when Texas Tech plays Houston. Ray Lewis, the Pro Football Hall of Fame linebacker Ray Lewis, his son Ray Lewis III died today. He was 28 years old. Lewis's younger brother Rashawn Lewis posted about his sibling's death on Instagram. That's how the kind of news broke. Ray Lewis III played college football at Miami like his father. The younger Lewis was a running back in his home state of Florida and later played cornerback at Coastal Carolina and Division II Virginia Union. In a headline that will scream a soundbite that I will play for you in just a minute, the San Diego State gave the Mountain West written notice this week that the school intends to resign from the Mountain West Conference and seek relocation within another conference.
No one cares!
I promise you, no one wants San Diego State. They would want to, as of now, there does not appear to be an invitation from a Power 5 conference for San Diego State. However, the Pac-12 is losing a lot of members. Go check out a brand new episode of Fourth One Podcast to see what I'm talking about. They might be looking for members. However, they might not be Power 5 or considered Power 5 in that moment, as they do not have a brand new TV deal. No one wants the Aztecs from San Diego State. No one wants Brady Hoke's inept offense. No one wants Brady Hoke after what he did to Michigan. No one wants the Aztecs who are more famous in the last 10 years for their punter than they are their actual successes on the football field. And finally, let's take a look at our favorite low-budget baseball teams. So we will start in Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh Pirates have lost 3 straight and were swept by the Chicago Cubs 11-3, 10-6, and 7-2. However, the Milwaukee Brewers, who are in second place in the NL Central, are losers of 6 straight. So the Pittsburgh Pirates are still 1 game over 500 and still in first place of the NL Central. The Baltimore Orioles had their 5-game winning streak snapped by the Toronto Blue Jays by a final score of 3-1, but then turned right around and beat them by a final score of 4-2. They currently sit 5 games back of the Tampa Bay Rays in the AL East. However, in the wild card standings, they are still first, 4.5 games ahead of the second wild card team, which would be the Houston Astros. And finally, the best team in baseball keeps on best teaming in baseball. They, after 2 straight losses to the Oakland Athletics, they beat them 2 straight times, 6-3 and 4-3. They are now at 50-22 on the year and sit 5 games ahead of the Baltimore Orioles and are the first team in the MLB this season to win 50 games. That'll do it for today's rendition of the 10-Minute Sports Report. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. Have a safe and fun weekend. I'll check back in with you again on Monday. Again, these sports reports will probably go something Monday, Wednesday, Friday. My guess is saving up. If there's big breaking news on any one day, I will try to report that day of. But life's a little busy, so I might only get you every other day. Until I see you on Monday, God bless you all. Wash your hands, you filthy animals, and peace out.